Sup? No.
We strongly advise you to never purchase any of these items.
Enough said.
Number 15, Charles Manson's large lock of hair.
Ew.
This kind of
Oh my god. That is so disgusting. Why would somebody want somebody else's hair? I understand if like you keep your own hair, but to have and to keep somebody else's hair that's not even related to you, that's disgusting. That really, like, come on, that's disgusting. Cause I have like a little piece of hair from like when I was a kid, when I had like cornrows. It was like, I don't know if it was cornrows or twists, but like it was like, I want to say it was like that long, like this. It was like this long. My hair was like, it was like a little piece of hair that I kept, or my mom kept, and then when I found out she did, I just kept it along with like other stuff when I was a kid. But yo, to keep somebody else's hair, that's disgusting, and you need help. You're ill.
Yeah, certainly has a market. Infamous Charles Manson has some hair for sale.
$900?
Don't know him. I'll give you a little background. He created the Manson family in the 1960s, a commune in California. He led his followers to take the lives of 9 people in the summer of 1969. Even after his imprisonment, Manson had a cult following due to some morbid interest in his insanity, which is probably why a large lock of Charles Manson's hair is up for grabs online. The product description reads, from the mid-90s, large strands of brown hair with Charles' thumbprint. If you're not interested in owning Manson's large lock of hair, there's plenty of other treasured items up for grabs, like his belt and his personal copy of The Zen Companion. Not sure if that copy worked. Number 14, child spirits. You can buy anything online, literally anything. In the Far East, even child spirits are up for grabs.
What?
You're probably asking what you could possibly need a child spirit for. Well, most people want the spirit to do their bidding. You're probably also wondering where these spirits come from. It's believed in places like Thailand that a voodoo master can capture the spirit of babies who've passed away. The spirits are controlled by the voodoo master, and he or she can then transfer that control to the buyer.
No, thank you.
After the
Oh my
payment's
god.
been made, of course. The superstitious buyer believes that the baby spirit can improve their circumstances, like good luck.
Or or if you buy a child spirit online, that would definitely improve your chances of you dying, increasing. You know, just saying, just throwing it out there. Whew. Wow, that's wow. I can't believe I live in a world where you can just buy a child spirit. Like, what the shit?
Arms or genies. Any wish the buyer may have can be granted by the baby spirit. How and why? Your guess is as good as mine. Number 13, the skin of a YouTube celebrity. Do you want a piece of your favorite celebrity? Well, now's your chance. If your favorite celebrity is Logan Paul, that is. Logan is known for posting controversial videos, which has landed him in hot water a few times in the past. Despite all that, Logan's fan base is loyal. Logan capitalized on this demand by listing a piece of skin he peeled from his thigh on eBay. There it reached $100,000 plus. Yes, you heard that correctly. Again, why anyone would invest in this piece of sunburned skin is beyond me.
Exactly.
Number 12.
Disgusting.
Creepy good luck charm. Have you ever wanted to wear an embryo around your neck for good luck? No? Well, you may be losing out on some good luck, because that's what Thailand's most macabre and creepy talismans, the Kumintong, are for. Almost like a mashup of child spirits and shrunken heads.
Damn.
These Thai amulets were produced by witch doctors in ancient times. The doctors would harness the souls of the embryo, and like the child spirits, they would be made to serve the doctor. Although I think you'd be hard put to find an actual authentic embryo charm nowadays. You can certainly purchase a replica on eBay if your luck is waning. Considering how creepy the whole idea is, I would think they'd be more bad luck than good. Number 11. Ricin. Remember that episode of Breaking Bad where Jesse thinks he poisoned his girlfriend's kid with the ricin that he and Walter White had planned to use on Gus? Remember that episode of Breaking Bad where Jesse thinks he poisoned his girlfriend's kid? Ricin is on the dark web.
Am I tripping? Am I hearing two different voices? Okay, so I don't think I'm tripping. But, definitely is kind of creepy, though. So it's not my part, it's someone Top 15's part. I think his editing was like a little bit off, or a lot off, but I thought it was me. It's not me.
In Walter White, according to the CDC, it would take a deliberate act to make ricin and use it to poison people. Unintentional exposure to ricin is highly unlikely, except through the ingestion of castor beans, and apparently, some dark web sellers are deliberately making ricin to do just that, or at least to sell to people. Ricin poison can also cause major side effects, like kidney, liver, and spleen failure, seizures, and severe dehydration, which is why when a seller of ricin, ironically also named Jesse, attempted to manufacture and sell the toxin on the web, he was shut down by the FBI in December of 2013. 20-year-old Jesse Koroff produced the toxin, put it in scented candles, and shipped it internationally. While those who buy and sell on the darknet are supposed to be anonymous, Koroff arranged a face-to-face meeting with a customer, who in reality was an undercover agent. Busted. The moral of the story, don't shop on the darknet. Number 10. Real shrunken heads. You've probably seen shrunken heads in movies, but not in real life. But guess what? They can be bought online with the click of a mouse. Shrunken heads are human heads that are prepared in a special way.
Wow.
In order to be used for rituals, trophies, or trades. How exactly? The skull is first removed from the head through the back of the neck. The form is kept by using a wooden ball beneath the flesh, which is then boiled in herbal water. After that, the creepy head is dried out with hot sand and rocks, while an artisan molds it to maintain its facial features. The northwestern part of the Amazon is the only documented region in which the practice of head shrinking occurs. To this day, though, it seems shrunken heads are still in demand. At least they're still being bought and sold online. This website claims to sell only genuine heads and no reproductions. Their ad states, "We have been working with shrunken heads for over 20 years. During this time, we have developed a 7-stage authentication process where we can determine with absolute certainty whether a shrunken head is an authentic human shrunken head, or a reproduction such as animal skin, or even a monkey head. So if you're in the market for a shrunken head to use in some sort of ritual or trade, look no further than the internet." Number 9. A serial killer's fingernails. Roy
What the?
Norris was an active serial killer in 1979. He teamed up with Lawrence Bataker, and together they became known as the Toolbox Killers. If you took a wild guess why they received this title, you'd probably nail it on the head, and the items they used were everyday household tools like pliers and sledgehammers, stuff you wouldn't suspect. They also had a liking for ice picks. They targeted 5 teenage girls in Southern Cali over a period of 5 months. Although authorities believe they claimed many more lives than they copped to, Bataker was thought to be the brains behind this operation and was called the most disturbing individual FBI special agent John Douglas has ever criminally profiled. So as Norris waits for his chance at parole, he sits in prison picking his fingernails and allegedly putting them up for sale online. The ad reads, 3 of Roy's fingernails affixed with a small piece of tape. He's penned a long note authenticating the nails. He also signed the card in the bottom right and imprinted his thumbprint in black ink. The fingernails are guaranteed authentic or your money back, and upon additional purchase, the buyer can receive a deluxe certificate of authenticity framed, signed, and dated. My question is, who in their right mind would want a serial killer's fingernails? Number 8.
Yeah, anybody? No. Yeah, I would know who. Another serial killer. Another person that's messed up in the head. Another person that would do something bad, horrible out there in the world. That's that person that would buy a serial killer's fingernails. Stay the hell away from me.
Haunted painting. While the haunting of a doll or house is understandable, you think you'd be safe with a painting, but you'd be wrong. The painting, known as the Druid, is allegedly haunted and is up for sale on eBay. According to the product description, the gallery owner who had this lot of paintings described many haunting effects from having them in his collection. He discussed experiencing supernatural events, ranging from EVPs to apparitions at night, as well as audible sounds when he was alone. The description goes on to say that orbs often appeared on camera, and ever since the paintings were gotten rid of, the phenomena has stopped for the gallery owner. The Druid itself is frightening. As a figure of the occult and alchemy, the dark Druid wearing a blue cloak appears to be calling for spirits in order to cast a spell. The glowing orb he holds actually glows in the dark and reacts with a UV black light. Only the buyer can test the theory of whether or not this painting is truly haunted. Buyer beware just took on a whole new meaning.
I'm not testing that out.
Number 7.
I'm not.
Wives. No. Isn't modern romance wonderful? You can even
find
true love online. Well, maybe not true love, but at least someone pretending. As in the past, Russia remains a primary exporter of mail-order brides. One particular Russian site that goes on to say that you must get to know the women first before any further steps are taken. Further steps being forking over some cold hard cash. This mail-order bride stuff can often be risky business, however. The women featured on these types of sites aren't the ones these men think they're communicating with. Instead, many sites hire women who speak and write English to correspond with the men online. So if you're in the market for love on one of these sites, you're likely falling in love with a false front. That should not be a surprise though, considering you're ordering another human online. Number 6.
That's disturbing.
A haunted Dybbuk box.
A what?
A Dybbuk
Oh my
Jewish
shit.
folklore is a malicious spirit who is often restless and passes his time by possessing or haunting living beings. And sometimes these spirits live inside a box, at least according to a modern horror story they do. In his eBay description for a wine cabinet, Kevin Manis wrote of the Dybbuk box, which he claimed caused various paranormal events. The writer owned a furniture and antiques refinishing business in Portland, Oregon, which is where he claims to have come across the box in 2003 in an estate sale. According to Manis, the box was the property of one Havala.
Havala Mahaz. Look, so this is my thing, right? If you buy something online, right, and you clearly says it, it clearly says you know, like some keywords, some major words. It says haunted or spirit or soul or demon or paranormal. Paranormal. There we go. Or anything along those lines, and you still buy it, it lets me know that one, you're in cahoots and you trying to do some paranormal shit yourself, or two, you playing games. You playing with your life. Why would you want to buy anything that says the word haunted on it? It says it right there in the name. So I mean, if you do that, don't freak out when paranormal stuff starts to happen to you and around you. Don't freak out. Just accept it because you knew what you was getting yourself into. It's like me buying a Ouija board, which I'm never going to do, but that's like me buying a Ouija board and knowing what they're capable of doing, and then me freaking out, like, and me acting scared or being scared because of the stuff that the Ouija board is doing to me. Like, that would be contradicting myself, you know? That's like me saying, I like Nike. They got the best shoes in the game, which is false, right? And Adidas sucks. That's contradicting myself. Please don't take what I said just now and use them against me. Like, oh, Gattor said he likes Nike now. He's contradicting. No. Adidas is where it's at. Always has been, always will.
Concentration camp survivor from Poland who had fled to Spain. Before migrating to America, she bought the box and took it with her to the New World. When Manus discovered that the box was a family heirloom, he offered to return it, but the granddaughter refused it, saying, "We don't want it." She herself claimed that the Daibok lived inside the box, and it had never been opened. Several people who have owned the box claim that horrors accompanied its ownership. They all say that jasmine flowers and cat urine were smelled when around the box. Manus also claimed that he and those who were in his home or in possession of the box all had horrible shared nightmares, often involving an old hag. When he gave his mother the box on her birthday, she suffered a stroke. One student who owned the box after Manus reported that the Daibok caused his hair to fall out and lights to burn out in his place. Subsequently, the next owner also said he started developing odd health issues, such as welts, hives, and severe coughing. Believe what you will, but let's all hope that the curse of the real Daibok box doesn't end like the 2012 film, The Possession, which this box inspired. Number 5. Earrings made with a toe.
Ew.
Necroology shop sells bone jewelry. Even better, this piece in particular is made from a toe bone. The description reads, "These one-of-a-kind earrings feature dog toe bones and antique brass hardware. At Necroology, we deal with the strange to the weird, the bizarre, the macabre, and the unusual. These toe earrings sure check all those boxes." The site notes that the specimens are ethically sourced. Let's hope that's the truth, since that is a pretty vague description. Number 4. Cassette owned by Richard Ramirez. The possessions of yet another serial killer have made it on this list. This one being Richard Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker. He often attacked at night, hence his nickname, and he didn't have a single weapon of choice. He'd use tire irons, hammers, knives, you name it. He is said to have felt zero remorse for the horrors he committed. Ramirez passed away while awaiting capital punishment. And now this limited time offer of his own personal Led Zeppelin cassette tape can be yours, along with a certificate of authenticity signed by Doreen Ramirez herself. Doreen married Richard while he was in San Quentin prison in 1996. Go figure. Number 3. Counterfeits. You don't have to be a secret agent to own a stockpile of counterfeit IDs and forged documents. These things have been found for sale on the dark web. Passports made illegally by government workers, counterfeit bills from all over the world, fake driver's licenses. Of course, the quality varies, but you get what you pay for. You can even purchase credit card numbers, Bitcoin wallets, or password info. It might be a good idea to change your passwords right about now. Number 2. A human skin jacket. Not sure why anyone would be in the market for an item of clothing made out of human skin, apart from Ed Gein, that is. If you are interested, though, you might be somewhat disappointed, because although the human skin jacket does appear somewhat realistic, it's not made out of actual human skin,
Thank
but
God.
rather flexible and soft skin tone latex and silicone laminate. The human skin jacket is made to order, according to the ad, written in all caps. There is, as far as I can tell, only one other person doing this on the net, and they are ridiculously overpriced. The photo speaks 1,000 words about this beautiful and amazing garment, so I'm gonna let them do the selling. To purchase this morbid jacket, all you have to do is send in one of your own jackets for converting. The seller will then sew life-size panels of skin and faces into the jacket with crude string.
Ew.
The purchase also comes with a promise, a full refund if you're not happy with your human skin jacket, and a warning that you will be stared at. Pretty sure that someone who's in the market for such a grotesque form of outerwear isn't going to mind a bit of staring. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I'm currently doing a super poll on my Instagram. If you believe ghosts are real, then go to my most recent photo and tap the like button. If you don't, DM me saying why. When you're done, come right back to this video to find out the number 1 entry. Also, follow me on Twitter at YT_chills because that's where I post video updates. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person.
Sorry.
So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new videos we upload every Tuesday and Saturday.
Tuesday?
Number 1, a hitman. We've all heard about hitmen being ordered to take someone out, but where are they hired? It turns out the internet, the founder of the Silk Road, Ross William Ulbricht, attempted to purchase one there when he wanted to take out a user by the name of Friendly Chemist. Why would Ulbricht want to take out one of his own users? Well, it turns out that the Friendly Chemist wasn't being so friendly. He demanded $500,000 from Ulbricht or else he would unveil thousands of user identities. Instead of handing over the $500,000 to the chemist, Ulbricht thought he'd take the cheaper way out and have him taken out. He offered $150,000 to an assassin from his own site, but before the hit could be made, the FBI caught wind of it, and Ulbricht was charged. Still, he earned a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. In February of 2015, it seems the Friendly Chemist has won, at least for now. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy!
I just want to say, I think when you have fans, I don't know. But I think they act like you or somewhat like you. I don't know. Because I'm a very chill person. If you meet me in real life, Um, and I just want y'all to be chill. You feel me? If you ever meet me in person, like obviously when you first see me in person, um, I guess it's normal for people to freak out when they meet somebody that they uh that they really like. I guess I don't know. Like for example, like some of my fans that I met in real life, some of them did freak out, but you know, within a couple of seconds or like in a minute or two, they just calmed down. They were just relaxed. Cause I'm just like y'all, you know. And so I mean, what I'm trying to say is like, I don't want none of y'all to be like, I don't know how to explain it. Cause all I'm saying is, who in their right mind will buy somebody else's skin? Come on, Logan. Damn. Why would you even? And the fact that it got almost $100,000 for his skin is beyond me. That's weird. That's so weird. Wow, that's weird. But yeah, man, you know, I'm a very chill and relaxed person, and I want y'all to be chill and relaxed. Um, I know y'all can tell in my videos my personality, but that's crazy. Like that's really disgusting. That is so nasty. But one I think one thing that you all do take from me is, and some of y'all do act like me, because some of y'all do message me on Snapchat and y'all tweet me and whatnot, is being like in a clucked up situation, just haul ass, just y'all know when, some of y'all know when to haul ass, why to haul ass, where to haul ass. I say why, how, where, and I just try to help y'all out the best way I know I can, because that's my first instinct, is to run in a clucked up or about to be clucked up situation. I tell y'all the signs, I tell y'all the red flags, but that's crazy. I don't want none of y'all to something in my goddamn eye. I'm not crying or anything. I'm just saying. But I don't really know how to explain it. Like for me, I'm such a chill person that, like, if I was to meet like an artist that I really liked, like and regardless of what y'all may think, but if I was to meet like Justin Bieber or Drake or Rihanna or Beyonce, like, it doesn't matter the level of fame or popularity that a person has. And I think I've always been like this, but even way before YouTube, I think I've always been like this. Like, I'm a very chill person, so like, if if Drake was to suddenly, because I work at Publix, if Drake was to suddenly shop at Publix and I seen him, I wouldn't be like, ouch! I would have been like, oh shit, that's Drake, But yeah, but I've, some of y'all do some of y'all do freak out, especially when I reply to you all on Snapchat, and and Instagram or just like on any other social medias, some of y'all do freak out. And I say, hey yo, what's good? What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing, girl? You know. I try to calm y'all down so y'all don't. Some of y'all, I'm never gonna lie. Some of y'all, when I like reply to y'all on social medias, some of y'all do be like, I be kind of worried about, like, I don't want none of y'all like pass out and whatnot. So like that's why I try to calm y'all down so y'all don't spaz out. Y'all don't like have a heart attack. You know, it's just me. What's up? How y'all doing? What's good? You know, I'm just an overall fun person to be with. I've always been like that, and I always will. You know, what you see is what you get. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's to buy somebody else's skin, to buy any. That's that is it's, oh my god, and them soul junks, you can actually buy a child's soul. That's crazy. There's a lot of disgusting and weird and creepy people out here and online on the web. Thank God I'm not like that, and I have never met somebody like that. If you do, you already know how many miles I'll be out. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.